If you're playing FC26 on PC and wondering why your frame rates are lower than expected, why gameplay feels sluggish, or why you're getting random stutters, despite having decent hardware, there's a good chance one specific setting is destroying your performance. And the worst part, for many players, this setting is enabled by default. I've seen players gain anywhere from 15 to 40 FPS simply by changing this one option. Others have completely eliminated stuttering, input delay, and gameplay hitching. So in this video, I'll show you exactly what this setting is, why it's hurting performance, how to disable it properly, and few additional tweaks that can dramatically improve FC26 FPS. Let's jump right into it. Before we start, if FC26 has been running poorly on your PC, hit that like button and subscribe. I regularly post FPS optimization guides, performance fixes, and PC gaming tutorials designed to help you get the smoothest experience possible. Now let's fix your game. The settings that's killing your FPS. The settings we're talking about is EA anti-cheat background processing. Now before anyone panics, I'm not telling you to uninstall EA anti-cheat. That's not possible if you want to play FC26 online. What we're talking about is the unnecessary processes and services that continue running in the background and consume CPU resources while you're gaming. FC26 is already heavily CPU dependent. The game constantly calculates player movement, ball physics, crowd animations, AI decision making, network synchronization, match simulation. Every CPU cycle matters. When extra anti-cheat processes are fighting for those resources, performance suffers. This is especially noticeable on Intel Core i5 systems, Ryzen 5 systems, older 4-core CPUs, gaming laptops, mid-range PCs. The real result, lower FPS, more stutters, high frame time spikes, increased input delay. How to check if it's affecting you? Here's how to find out. Launch FC26, play a match. Now press Ctrl-Shift-Escape to open Task Manager. Click on the Performance tab, then open Resource Monitor or Processes. Look for EA Background Service, EA Anti-Cheat.Game Service, EA App Processes, EA Updater. You'll often notice these processes consuming CPU resources during gameplay. Even if usage appears small, the spikes can create noticeable frame time issues. Those tiny interruptions are exactly what creates the microstutters many players complain about. How to reduce background overhead? Let's optimize it. Open the EA app, click the menu in the top left corner, select Settings, go to Application, disable Automatically Start EA App, disable it. Background updates, disable it. In-game notifications, disable them. Overlay features, disable them completely. The EA overlay is notorious for causing FPS drops, random stutters, input lag, crashes, especially on systems using Nvidia Reflex, DLSS, frame generation, AMD FSR. Once disabled, restart your PC, then launch FC26 again. Many players immediately notice smoother gameplay. The second big FPS killer, while we're here, there's another settings that's absolutely destroying performance for many players. Unlimited frame rate without proper GPU headroom. A lot of players think more FPS equals better. Not always. If your GPU is running at 99 to 100% usage constantly, you create higher temperatures, more frame time spikes, increased latency, performance instability. Instead, set a frame cap. For example, 60Hz monitor, cap it at 60 FPS. 144Hz monitor, cap it at 141 FPS. 165Hz monitor, cap it at 162 FPS. And 240 FPS monitor, cap it at 237 FPS. Giving your GPU a little breathing room often creates significantly smoother gameplay than running uncapped. Best graphics settings for max FPS. If you're still struggling with performance, use these settings: display mode, full screen, resolution, native resolution, dynamic resolution off, Strand-based hair off. These settings can destroy CPU performance. Crowd quality low. The crowd is one of the biggest FPS killers in FC26. Grass quality low. The visual difference is minimal. Volumetric effects low. Huge FPS gain. Ambient occlusion off. Motion blur off. Depth of field off. Post-processing low. Rendering quality medium. These settings usually provide the best balance between visuals and performance. Nvidia control panel optimization. For Nvidia users, open Nvidia control panel, go to manage 3D settings, program settings, select FC26, set power management mode to prefer maximum performance, low latency mode to ultra, texture filtering quality high performance, vertical sync off, apply changes, restart the game. These tweaks can improve frame consistency and reduce input lag. Windows optimizations, a few quick Windows tweaks. Enable game mode, search the game mode and turn it on. Enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, search graphics settings, turn it on. Disable unnecessary startup programs, close Discord overlays, RGB software, browser tabs, recording software you aren't using. Every bit of CPU overhead matters. So if your FC26 is running properly, the first thing you should do is reduce EA app background activity and disable every unnecessary overlay. Then optimize your frame cap, graphics settings, and Windows configurations. For many players, these simple changes can mean the difference between a stuttering mess and a smooth, responsive football experience. If this guide helped you improve your FPS, let me know your FPS specs and how much performance you gain in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, have a great day.